What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends, my Nightwish army friends? I tried to sneak army into the middle of the word friends, and that's how it came out. I'm gonna leave it in the video. How we all doing, y'all? What is going on? We have the day of ... that dropped just a little while ago, 5 days ago. Wow, that was not too bad. Not too bad. I actually gonna catch one here. And it looks like we have a premiere for one tomorrow. I'm filming this on the 12th. I'm not too sure when I'll get it up. As soon as possible. Looking forward to this. I had someone whose name is slipping my mind send me a request for a Nightwish song recently. And I filmed that one too. So y'all gonna get a second one this week. But I wanted to make sure I got this one out on time. And listen, y'all, I'm gonna have the link to this one in the description box. And I'd appreciate if at the end of my video you wouldn't give that one another stream. Conveniently, the link is in the description box. We got to make sure we're supporting all the original artists, all their videos and stuff. I hope we get a video, man, or a live. I'm a live guy. Like, for those of y'all that are just meeting me, or if I haven't said it before, I've been a live sound guy for like 17 years. So I really feel like I do a better job in the live stuff, but I love a record too, man. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's a fat snare drum. All right, y'all, already, I'm super happy about something. I'm super happy that I have to turn the mix up. I thought, so I'm watching my VU here, and I thought that because the song was a little bit quieter than the last one I watched, that the vocal was going to be really, really, really hot. But it's right there in the mix, man. It's really nice. Oh. There you go. Take shelter, skies are homing, Armageddon, second coming, war of the worlds, the end of history. Floods are rising, the wrath of thunder is drumming, end of days for mankind and for your kin. For those empty moments, fear more. In this brave new world of 84, fast that last breath, AI to kill us all. Horse waste, covering London, Martians among us, Y2K, horde all aboard, the end is near. Super cool, man. The arpeggios in the background make it like kind of hard in its own way. That fat snare drum I can't get away from. Like but you know why? Because I don't believe in going to, like, when you're in the mixing process and like the engineering process, and going to the snare drum and pulling out, like, say 400 hertz, because you anticipate the guitar wanting 400 hertz. I don't believe in that. There's a better way to manage that to an extent. Things are going to fight with each other and you don't want phasing issues. But like, I like that they started off with that big fat sounding snare drum like that, and they're keeping it alive. Like, it's staying true with the vocal, with the rest of the instruments coming in. And I dig that. I just appreciate that, man. The engineering is, come on. I don't have to tell y'all. I don't need to tell y'all. Come on. Waste, covering London, Martians among us, Y2K, horde all aboard, the end is near. Cool, man. The score is cool. Like, it sounded like a kid choir, and I don't mean that with any disrespect if it's not. It sounded like it was like a children's choir or something singing, and you know, I'm overthinking this now, but like with the lyrical content that she's given us, it's kind of like the children are our future. Anyway, I'm assuming things now. But the melodies that they're chosen are like really cool. It catches my attention because it's not scales and stuff that I'm like normally accustomed to. I like that. I like that a lot. We're only a minute in. Fear of the well-known, keep us safe. Too many for mother, crops will burn, so why bother? A new string sends you back into your cave. Stay away, cover up, fear the words, feeding humanity. Hide the unshot guns and the crippled dances. Tough, man. Are we gonna get a lead section? I gotta back it up because I don't want to talk over it. The synthesizer, like the arpeggios and the hi-hat seem to be dancing with the vocal beautifully. Like, because I thought like we were getting the upbeats on the hi-hat, and I like that. And then when he goes back into like the squared up pattern, it's like attention grabbing in a sense, right? It gives you the sense of a new section, which is great. It's smart. And then the keyboard dancing, it like is filling out all the notes that Floor is singing. I believe it's Floor. To balance, or like with the arpeggios and the hi-hats, it's like locking in and dancing with the vocal, and it just emphasizes everything she's saying from like a rhythmic standpoint, right? I dig that. It's drawing my attention to it. It's like creating a focal point for me, and I like that. Oh, yeah, man. We just keep getting heavier and heavier, don't we? I like that they kind of held back on the guitars until now, too. Like, what a great way to start introducing them. And even, like, now the rhythm guitars are starting, like, they're coming up more and more and more. And this is, like, a big, dense mix, y'all. They did a great job of this. Yeah.
It's a long road to a dream world, all the pain and suffering to feel for. It's there, but yours is an empty made up the sun rising, made sense.
Oh man, this is like got me pausing like crazy. You can hear those room mics just like breathing, like they're almost have like a pump to them, like so it's kick drum and you hear like the air move. It's great. Listen to this. Fire. Key change. Great delay. Great delay on that. That was a big note. You can hear like when it like almost doubles up. She's holding it and the delay comes in before she ends the note and you actually hear the delay happen. You can hear the like doubling effect of it happen. This is a great mix, y'all. I like this. I feel like I like this mix more than I like the last mix I heard from them. But I might be like misremembering another band or something like that. But this was really cool, man. There was a lot going on in this one and it felt like it was so clear the whole time. Like intense, but clear. Like everything had its own space. Everything had its own room. I really dug that, man. I really dug that. I got to go listen to a bunch more of the lyrics from this one because there was a lot of really captivating moments. And like the day of ... And she commented on a lot of like potential like doomsday type situations, right? But I was missing it. I was lost in the sauce in this one, y'all. So I'm going to take another listen and read the lyrics or something. Excuse me. But I appreciate y'all, all my Army friends out there. I'm going to have the link to this in the description box. Please go give it another view. Appreciate y'all being here, man. If you made it to the end, really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Have a good night.